Hi there, and welcome to the Word of the Week. My name is Devin, and this week the word that we're going to be talking about is invective. So, what is invective? Well, basically, invective is a noun, and it refers to language that is either abusive or insulting or just plain highly critical. So, if someone calls you a jerk or an idiot, or a politician is saying stuff about their opponent that isn't very nice, or if someone writes an op-ed piece in a newspaper taking the CEO of a company to task, and they're using all sorts of nasty words to talk about this CEO. All of these are examples of invective, insulting, abusive, highly critical language. Next, I want to give you a little bit of etymological context for where this word comes from. Invective, like so many words in the core English vocabulary, comes from our old friend Latin. So we find invective showing up in the Latin language in the verb invejo, which means to carry in or to carry against, or in a more figurative sense, which is where we get the English definition, to attack or to assault. And we actually have another English word, an English verb that is also derived from invejo, and that's the verb inveigh. So if you inveigh against something, you attack it, or you take it to task, or you argue against it, basically. But we can actually take this word back a bit farther. If you look at the actual verb invejo, it's made up of a prefix in and then a root way. And it's this little root way that actually goes all the way back to Proto-Indo-European, a root in Proto-Indo-European, W-E-G-H, weg. And this root is what we call a highly productive root. So it ends up trickling down through the centuries into all these different other words in all these different languages. And so, of course, in English, we do have this word invective and this other word inveigh, but we also have the word way, always, away, wagon, devious, and really a whole bunch of other words that are all based on prefixes plus this little Indo-European root W-E-G-H, which actually means to carry or to convey, specifically to carry by some sort of vehicle. And actually, now that I say it, vehicle is another one of these words where we find that root ve or weg. Alrighty. So, one more time, invective refers to language that is abusive or insulting or just highly critical. It's a noun. It has a very interesting etymological history. And try to use it as often as you can over the next week or so to really start to embed it in your core vocabulary. Remember that we do these Word of the Weeks every single week, starting right this instant. And so I hope to see you back here. And if you'd like more information on the Word of the Week, or to sign up for the email newsletter where you'll just get it right in your inbox with a few more details about each word each week, you can click on the link in the description below and sign up for the email newsletter there. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you next time.